Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of ICARUS. Guys, I'm over here making a bunch of tree sap because literally, I spent the whole entire episode trying to figure out how to make tree sap, and I didn't realize that the mortar and pestle made that. So I went in and made the mortar and pestle. Now, I did this before I found that out before I uploaded the video, and then you guys all told me in the comments that's how you do it. So I appreciate everybody that did chime in. So now what I'm doing is I'm just kind of like looking at what we want to go next. So I'm interested in this glass working bench, and I don't know. I mean, I know what it does, but I'm also interested in this cement mixer. But before anything, I want to make a crossbow, and I need just a couple more iron ingots, and we have enough to make the crossbow. So this is what I want to do. It says, inflicts the slowed modifier for 5 seconds. Is that for me, or is that for the thing I hit? So it has 100% hardened point penetration. Yeah, so I want to make this. Let's go ahead and make this. And then I think the bolts are made out of copper. Yeah, so the bolts are made out of copper, which we have a bunch of copper sitting somewhere. Is it in here? Where did we put all the freaking... Oh, you know what? I totally forgot we had all this stuff in here. I found some bees, and I also found the honeycomb, and then I actually need that. And then, what else should we grab? Yeah, I don't, we have these bees now. Oh yeah, I want this. So I've been playing around with this thing. Not this thing, this thing. And I've been making health tonic. So now we have health tonic. So I can heal myself if I need to. I think I'm going to put this in like this slot. And then I'll put this in, actually, you know what? Let's put that there. And I'll put the health tonic here. And then we'll just move this down one. Actually, put that there. Oh my God. Yes, that. There we go. So yeah, I've been playing with that. So this is where some of the, and I found out this is where a lot of the, if you look at there, that's my recipes, right? I need to make flour. So I need to find, whenever we find wheat on the ground, I need to grab it. So I just have to remember that. There we go. Put that in there too. I don't know what to do with the spoiled. So you guys let me know what to do with the spoiled. I know eventually we're probably going to need it for something. I just don't know what for right now. So I've been keeping it. But you guys let me know, like, I have a feeling that it's going to be used for something eventually, right? Everything is in this game. So let's go ahead and put the gold in there. And then poison sacks. I don't know what I did with the poison sacks. We do have some more copper. I might as well put the copper in here. Actually, you know what? Let's grab that iron out. There. And now I can make the bolts. All right, there we go. So it makes 5 a piece. I don't know if we get them back. So let's make like 35 of them. Yeah, so that sounds like a plan. I'll keep these just in case. And then that all looks good. I'm just going to leave this here for right now. And we'll leave the leather here for... Actually, I'm going to take the leather in case I need to make bone arrows. So I did another mission, and it dropped a thing over here. You can kind of see the blue icon up in my thing. So we're going to go see what is over there. I don't know what is over there. But as we're going, I'm going to collect, like, lilies and... Oh, you know what? Hold on. Inventory. What am I doing? We just made a really decent weapon. I didn't even freaking grab it. All right. It's in here, isn't it? Yep, that's what I thought. It's in there. All right, let's put that there. I'll take this with me. And then let's go like this. And then... it should already be loaded, right? Yeah. Cool. All right. So now I got a really cool weapon. And I just want to try it out on something not small. I want to try it out on something quite large. Like the big old horse and a cherry tree. But yeah, I want to run over here and see where this thing landed. It looked like it landed pretty close to where Link's base is. So hopefully it didn't land on his house. That'd be awesome, though. Link's probably going to hear me say that and be like, that's not funny. I spent a lot of time on my house. So yeah, what is that? I can't really see. It's a rabbit. I don't want to waste a bolt on a rabbit, but I am looking for wheat. So we'll keep running through here. Wheat and corn. So if we see corn, we need to grab some corn. But it's 10 corn or it's 10 wheat. It doesn't matter. So I thought maybe one of them would have been better than the other, but it doesn't seem like it is. This is yeast, so I'm going to need all this stuff for potions as well. So now I'm starting to realize, like, we're going to need... to like get our I don't know. I think we need to spend some time on just getting ourselves a little bit more in tune with like gathering and stuff like that, and making stuff for the future. And I think that's going to help us out. So I've been trying to be conscious of how the storyline is, and I'm like taking in all your guys' hints. So wait, I passed it? Oh, it's right there. What is this? What is this? It just has nothing in it. A hastily build drop pod for retrieving items from ICARUS. What? Does that say a bear cub? All right, we're gonna go see if that, it said bear cub. A level 42 bear cub? Can I tame that thing? Oh god, I hope the mom's not around. All right, yeah, I hope the mom's not around. Did I get my thing back? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. Crap, I didn't get the skull. All right. Man, he ventured off quite a bit, didn't he? All right, so if I go to my map, I'm guessing there's supposed to be something here. Like the mission says, search the area and collect prospectors' IDs from fallen prospectors. So, alrighty. Like, where's the drop pod again? Like, where am I at? It's a pretty large area, isn't it? Okay, well, we'll find them, I guess. Are they just like dead guys laying in here? Are they dead guys laying on the ground? Because I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for dead guys, I guess. I don't know. Am I still in the loop? I'm still in the loop. I do know that there's a cave, like, right here. I don't know if they'd be inside the cave. There's, like, a cave right... I thought there was right around here. This is the original drop pod. This is not your ship. Alright, I'm gonna, like, kind of do the perimeter, and then we'll work our way in, I guess. Is that another bear cub? I'm not lying. It's pretty terrifying if the bears are moving in. Look. Found one. Do I? Nah, just kidding. You don't look too healthy there, buddy. So they are just dead guys laying around. Okay, that's cool. So there's one. He was kind of like outside the perimeter. No, I guess he wasn't. Wish they were just a little bit easier to see, you know? Do I have my headphones on backwards? I don't. Is this another one? Here's another one. All right, we got another one. Oh, here's another one. All right, so we just need to find one more. I wonder if they're all like in the same area then. I hear it. Yep. Man, he's in the weeds. He's in the wheat that we needed. There we go. Everything I needed right here. Thanks, buddy, for sure. God dang, that's nice. 1,000 points. Oh, he's not totally dead, is he? Oh, yeah, he's dead. All right, cool. Give me my bolt back. Thank you. And we'll take all your bones. All right, did we get everything off that guy? I'm pretty sure we did. I just want all the wheat. Like I said, it's 10 wheat for every thing of flour. So I just need to make a bunch of flour. Hopefully it grows back. I can't take their crap. Okay. Let's go put the stuff in here and see what happens and see what we get. So I need this, 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 and this. Hell. My God. Collect payment from the Sentinel Retriever. Oh, it says the Cenote. Let's just call it the Cenola. Ooh, cooking subsidy herbivore. Wait, I was reading that. Smithing surplus. A selection of surplus materials provided by ACS. Or a settlement assistance sickle. Provides assistance. Okay, so what would we want? Raw resources gathered by ACS colonization researchers. It requires... Okay, so this gives me soybeans, watermelons, and squash. Or this gives me copper, and iron. Or this gives me a sickle and some seeds Man, I don't need the smithing supplies. I don't... I'm afraid this is going to spoil, so I think I'm going to take this one. I hope that's the right... thing. I feel like it is. Take all. There we go. I got 10,000 experience and 20 rubles. Run! Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go back. Actually, I'm gonna grab some of this because there's a recipe I saw that needed silica. I don't remember what it was, but I just remember it. I was like, oh, I gotta go back and get silica next time I see it. Alright, take that. Alright, let's go back home. And if we see anything else that I can kill, that'd be great. What I'd really like to find is some freaking sheep, but I don't think they're in my area. I think they're somewhere else. I don't have any buffs, do I? All my buffs are gone. There's one buff. You guys told me that I can have more than one buff, so let's go to our inventory, and I have this dried meat too. All right, so there's 2 buffs, and I think water is the other buff. Yeah, and then you guys said once I have that, it like improves my stamina and all kinds of good stuff. I mean, you're only level 5, but you could grow up to be my killer. Yeah, I'm not worried about you. I'm not worried about you either. They sound like sheep, don't they? Maybe I should try shearing those things. Oh, you know what? What does the sickle do? Oh my god, that's so much nicer. Look how much we're getting. Oh, that's cheating. Why didn't you guys tell me about that? Oh, what's going on over here? I think I would have a good chance against the bears now. I really do. Look, we got corn growing over here. We got a whole cornfield growing over here. I didn't plant that. All right. Let's go back home. It looks like I'm looking at the forecast right there. It looks like we may have a storm coming in. All right. Let's go over here. I can make a whole crap ton of flour now. Max it out. Awesome. Look at all of this wheat. Dang. All right. Let's put the spoils in the spoil chest. Which would be, actually, let's put the heads in here. I think I have a head, right? Yep, got a head. And shut the door. Let's put spoils in here. Spoil. Let's put the this in there. Let's go put the yeast over here. Yeast goes in here. Flowers go in there. I don't know what to do with the poison sacks, but we'll put that in there. And then we got silica ore. I'm just gonna put the silica ore in here, and that, and then the bones can go in here. Actually, we'll keep some bones with us. And then I just need to probably dry that out. I'd imagine put it on here and just dry this out. Unless I could cook it. Can I cook it? Is there a meal that I can make with that? I can make a seed cracker. Nope. Raw meat gives me animal fat. That's not what we're looking for. I was looking for a meal. This is a carpentry bench. Yeah, is there a meal I can make in here? This makes charcoal. That just cooks your meat. Yeah, we'll just dry it. We'll dry it out. Raw meat. And yeah, that's good. And I got a couple pieces of wheat left. I'll just go ahead and put the wheat in here, even though we don't need it. All right, so we got a bunch of flour now. I'm going to take the flour out and put the flour in here. And then I just need all the tree sap in the world, which was in here. And we can make just a crap ton of this stuff. Not that I don't know if we need it, but it wouldn't hurt to have like a couple of them with me, right? This, craft that. That's going to take a minute and a half. Okay, cool. And my other potions are here. I already have 2 of them. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's look at, we did that. Actually, let's go over here. Let's go out here real quick. What is this one? No, I don't have any exotics. What is this one? Simple quests. Find a cache within an area left behind by the press. Or in this one, it says hunt some nearby creatures in the current area to help make the area. Let's do this one. I like hunting stuff. All right. So hunt rabbit. Are you serious? You could have gave us like hunt a deer. No, you gave me like the smallest animal in the world. Okay, we'll do it. Can I fill this up real quick? Okay. Is there a better water filtration system in here that can I turn this on real quick? It doesn't have any fuel. Does fiber count as fuel? Light it. Thank you. Yeah, so I want to look in here real quick. So let's go to our tech tree real quick. So I want to get into possibly this, right? But I wanted to look at, scroll down here a little bit, and we have cupboards. We already did all this stuff. We got the beds. We got all this stuff. Okay, and the masonry bench. Okay, let's go to tier 3. So tier 3, we got this machining bench, which upgrades our manufacturing abilities of basic machine tools. So I can make rebar, fur, and packed fur bricks. It's cute. And so from that, I can make canteens, right? But is there a water filtration system that goes with this canteen? Like, is there a better water filtration system than what we have? Now, it does have the cement mixer. Forge is locked, probably until we get some more points. But I just wanted to see, like, I want to see, here's a concrete furnace. Here's biofuel composter. Okay, but is there, crap, it just jumped on me. Is there, okay, so we got a bunch of stuff here. We got a dehumidifier. This thing, powerful portable protection against the effects of being underground. All right. And then we have a fireplace, a water pump. What does this do? A small but powerful axial flow pump useful for creating water networks. Interesting. Biofuel biocleaner cleans volatile exotics and processes some boss materials into biomass. Okay, that's interesting. So here we are. Biofuel extractor. So we have an ice borer. So does any of this have anything to do with water, though? That's what I'm looking for. There's a water pump. So let's keep going down a little bit. Aquarium sprinkler water purifier. This is what we're looking for right here. A water purifier that can connect to the water network to filter water and make it safe for human consumption. Stores 10,000, requires 200 water. Hydration is key. Now, I don't know if this needs to be hooked up to the water network, but we have all this stuff that's down there at the bottom. So I think I want to do this. I think we do. But it looks like in order to get this, I got to have this and a pump and this cable. And it says platinum sheets. All right. So if I have to do platinum sheets, that means I got to have better tools. So because I can't, we're going to have to get this. Right, so the forge, it's going to unlock the platinum stuff. But if that's the case, you see where I'm going with this? Like, if that's the case, I can't mine platinum right now. And I don't have cured leather. So there's all kinds of stuff that we're missing. Alteration bench, armor attachments. Yeah, there's just a whole bunch of stuff. I feel like I don't think we're missing it. I just feel like either we, I guess if we missed it, we overlooked it. This is just me talking out loud, by the way. But you guys are kind of like hearing what's going on in my head. We have a chicken coop. This is all tier 2, right? Yeah, this is all tier 2 stuff. So did we miss something in the tools? Obsidian. Okay, so there we go. So I need to go down here. We missed something. We got crossbow and steel. So here's steel. So this is what we need to unlock next is this steel. Okay, so it takes wood, epoxy, and steel ingots. But I don't have steel yet. So steel must be made in something I don't have the recipe for. So this doesn't make steel, does it? Yeah, see, I don't have the recipe to make steel. So I'm thinking that it's going to be, oh, steel ingot right there. Steel bloom. How do I make steel bloom? Shaped steel bloom. Is that made with over here? Crushed? No. So do I have to have a recipe for steel bloom? Is it in here? It's not in there. Is it in here? So steel screws, huh? So steel screws requires steel angle. So we're missing. I'm missing something here. So let me find it on my own without you guys yelling at me I know you're yelling at me on the screen. They're like, it's right there. Let me find it. All right, I found it. It's in here. Well, it's mortar and pestle, but I was looking at this side of the mortar and pestle. I never even looked over here. It's right here, steel bloom. You got carbon paste and gunpowder, and you got your lantern here, which we probably should make this lantern because I have animal fat and then the water bomb. But yeah, so we need to get some more points, which we're pretty close to. But I'm going to go ahead and, where does it want us to go? Same exact place that we went last time. Okay. Let's go ahead and sleep. Oh, I need a campfire started. Hold on. Let's get out of here. Press F to exit. Here we go. I need to start this. Let's just throw some... I don't have anything, so let's grab some sticks. Leather, bone, fiber. We'll just use fiber. Fiber is good. Put it in here. There. Now I can go to sleep. All right, cool. And let's turn that off. Or not. There we go. All right, so I need to drink some water. And let's go hunt for some wabbit. I'm not interested in you. The good thing is I can see their hit points, or I can see their bar, so I know they're around here. So we just got to sneak up on them and kill them. Do I have to do it in this area, though? Is that the only place that rabbits spawn? It says hunt rabbit 2 of 15. Oh, so I already got credit? Let's keep going. What is this? I'm hunting rabbit. We are in the kill zone. Officially. I usually see rabbits down by the river more than anything, but I guess we'll go up here and look. Is that a rabbit up there? It's the biggest rabbit I've ever seen. Just kidding. Are we in the kill zone? Yeah, we're in the kill zone. Okay. We are technically in the kill zone. Right, let's go up here in this area where the dead guys were. They're bouncing around like rabbits, aren't they? That's not a rabbit. That's a deer. That's a baby deer. Okay, well, none of those are rabbits. This might be harder than we thought. Is that a rabbit? Is that a rabbit? Oh, MFer ran away. Here, we're just gonna run up on it. How you like that? How you like them apples? How you like me now? Let's get number 6. Number 5. Let's roll him up. Yummy. Rabbit. Aww. There's your little baby skull. Alright, number 3. This might take a minute. I'm not really interested in killing the deers. I know there's no S's in deer. I said deers the other day in the episode and somebody was like, did you really say deers? I'm like, no, I didn't. What was that? What is this? Enzyme geyser. Place a vapor condenser on top to harvest exotics and condensed enzymes. Place a water borer to gather water. Well, that's cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. You know, I go hunting all the time. Just for fun, you know, to get leather and stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I see rabbits all the time. But why are we not finding rabbit? I'm out of my kill zone. Does that matter? What is that dog doing? I mean, can you imagine if we had like a sniper rifle from up here? Oh my god. We'd be doing like Battlefield right now. Ouch. I didn't hurt myself from going from there to there, but from going from there to there, I like almost broke my ankle. That's dumb. Are we in the kill zone? No, we're still outside the kill zone. I guess we'll just stay in the kill zone then. I really don't want him around. Oh, baby. You're driving me crazy. Every time I look around, it's in my face. Take it all. We'll do it. Can I, like, keep the baby? What's it say? Press to lead creature. Lead it where? Hold to stop taming. What am I taming it to do? Press to stop leading. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know you can. You guys have told me that we can tame stuff, but I don't know, like, which one would be the best to tame. Tell me what animal. Tame a bear, a horse. What should we tame? Your mom? Oh wait, we're using the wrong weapon. Sickle. Don't take from nature. Leave nature alone. Alright, let me find some rabbits. This is kind of boring, but I'm going to go find some rabbits. I'll be back. We did it. Some of the rabbits counted as 2 rabbits. I don't know why, but they did. Alright, let's go see what our reward is for the day. Oh, I see. It's way over there. You can tell when it's a rabbit when you have your little, that bar right there. You can see them bouncing. They don't just, like, walk. Where's this thing at? Oh, shit. You want some? Oh, I missed. You missed me. What? Dude. Go away. Right, what do we get? Okay, same stuff. We get a steel pickaxe? Oh, sweet. So I don't even have to go and make one. I mean, I need it. But we'll get sulfur and iron, or we get sugarcane. See, I'm going to take this one. I need this so I can mine the other stuff, the platinum, right? Yeah, let's take this. Sweet. All right, now I got a steel pickaxe. Okay, why aren't you taking off? Oh, I don't have enough room for the rest of the stuff. Okay, let's drop this and the spoils, and then we'll take off. Now you can take off. Goodbye. Danger, Will Robinson. E.T. Bone home. All right, so how close are we to actually like leveling? We're really close. So if I could just kill a couple more things, we would have our levels. All right. So that would allow me to get everything. We would have everything, and we would be the gods of ICARUS. Not really. What level are you? Like, it doesn't really matter. You know what we could do? We could go and kill some bears. I'm looking for the big dude. What level are you? If you're like level 23 is pretty good. Goodbye. So we could, that's gonna take me a minute, isn't it? So we got 60, we need 66. We're at 6. Oh, shoot. All right, hold on. We gotta go home. We'll take all our spoils home. A flash weather went. Oh yeah, we gotta go home. All right, I'm not gonna scavenge him. Let's just go. Oh crap! Run, Forest! Eat your other stuff. Drink your water. I might have to dig my way into the side of this rock. It's not a real rock. Oh god dang! Now I see rabbits. Go 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 go. Jesus. 20% chance of getting struck by lightning. Well, I won't get struck because we got a lightning rod. I'm not worried about it. I'm inside the 50 meters. My house... Oh, did you see that? Holy crap. Oh, shoot. Dang. Well, it's a good thing that I have a lightning rod next to my house. Alright, let's put all this goodness away. So we got leather, a rabbit. Let's take all these heads out. We put all the heads in this. This will be my head case. You are a head case. There, we put all that stuff in there. Alright, cool. So I'm going to go back over here, and then I can put the bones in there. Bones and more leather. Can I sort this? There we go. Sort. And then let's put the bees in here. I got some more bees and beehives. And then we'll put the seeds in there. And then that crap in there. We'll put the coal in here. Let's take the wheat over here. We'll make some more flour. Wheat. And yeah, we can make some more flour. Maximize it. 25. That's good. That was close to my face. Fiber. We'll go ahead and put the fiber in here. Fiber. And, oh, more leather. Okay, sort. So we got all kinds of leather now, don't we? Got 100 leather, 193 leather. And we'll go ahead and put that stuff in there, too. And this is sulfur. Sulfur we need in here, right? Yep. So put the sulfur in there. How am I looking on oxygen? We're doing okay. The flash storm is over. Let's go put some more dried meat on this bad boy. More shrimp on the Barbie. And that. And then and that's raw. Okay. Was I eating that? Holy crap. I'm not eating that, am I? No. Okay, good. Okay, we're good. We're good. I don't have a flap stick or whatever it's called to get rid of all that, but that's okay. That's okay. So yeah, let me kill a couple things and so I can level, and then we'll see if we can make some steel. Be right back. I have a feeling that that's going to burn that whole entire area. I tried to stop it. I tried to cut down trees, like, you know, to prevent it from spreading, but I can't. It burnt this whole area over here too. So I just been cutting them down. It gives me charcoal. So I'm almost leveled, by the way. We got, like, I just need, like, maybe 2 kills. Maybe. Or less. That actually gave me a lot of experience just doing that. How much charcoal do we have? Why am I even getting charcoal? I think charcoal is used for the filtration system, right? Something like that. But yeah, I need, like, 2 big, like that dude right there. Oh, shoot. I didn't know he's coming at me. I missed that. You're not getting away that easy. You know what? That'd be cool if they bled out. Alright, that gave us like 1,000. Alright, so let me kill 2 more guys. Alright. I forgot you get experience from mining. There we go. I've been running around here trying to catch stuff, and we could have just done this a long time ago just by going over there mining. Yeah, see, everything's burnt, so we'll have charcoal. I'll come and get that in a little bit, and we'll just store it for later, I guess. I don't know. I would like to take over that entire island and build my house on that island, just so you guys know. We might use this as a temporary base. Yeah, can I fill this up? Yep, cool. All right, let's go in here. So let's go ahead and get the tech tree. So I need to unlock this right here, this steel bloom. All right, so that's done. So now I can unlock the steel tools, which will allow me to go mine the stuff to make the other stuff. So I need the steel pickaxe. We might as well make the steel... How many points? I got 2 points left. That makes the steel pickaxe. We could completely skip. The only problem with the obsidian is I don't know where to get it. I think the obsidian is in the desert area. And it doesn't say that it doesn't say where it comes from. We might have to come back to that, but I want to go back over here. Alteration. I actually want to do, remember I said I want to get into the water, so I actually want to go over here and see. So in order to do this, we're going to need this and this, which means we need this biofuel can. All right, so we need the one. This is going to unlock, that takes steel screws and concrete mix. So we actually have to have the concrete mixer. Okay, so let's go back down. So I have the cement mixer, and we have the concrete furnace, an insulated high-temperature furnace for smelting a wide range of materials, including steel. So maybe we do need this. It sounds like we're going to. I'm guessing that we're going to. The forge, powerful tool of crafting various weapons and tools, which is going to allow us to make the platinum stuff. So which is more important right now? I think this is more important right now. So let's do the forge. And then the platinum pickaxe, which means I gotta go mine platinum, but I gotta have cured leather, right? So where do we get cured leather from? So cured leather would probably come from probably tier 2, and it's probably something that we didn't look fully into. So here's the leather here, textiles, that's textiles. There's probably like a tanning, there's probably like a tanning thing over here. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. I didn't mean to click it. No, don't click it. Click something else. There we go. This is going to make dog food. Nope, that's not what we're looking for. Not looking for dog food. That's a decoration bench. That's a carpenter's bench. So maybe it's back towards the beginning. Let's see here. Skinning bench. Is that gonna see fully processed animal carcasses for more resources? Trophy bench. I'd love to have the trophy bench. I'm not gonna lie. And we have all this, right? Potbelly stove, salting station, can be used to preserve food. All right, so I gotta find where the preserving thing is, and I'll find it. Every once in a while, I just have to go back and like look at everything again and again and again and again. All right, so. It's beehive, leather backpack. So there's got to be something in here that has to do with curing something. It might actually be in tier 2. Maybe we're just not, maybe it's down here. So there's the forge, right? So maybe it's over here somewhere. Windmill, portable beacon, ammo casings. I don't think it is. Kitchen bench, cave scanner, advanced textiles. Does this allow me to, oh, here it is. So cured leather. So there it is. So I need this. So we need this. And I have 0 points left. Awesome. 0 points left. I'll do this later. I'll do that later. All right, guys. I think that's all we're going to do today. I got everything that we needed. Now that I know how to make we need to go over to the mortar and pestle. And now we have the recipe to make this stuff, which is, oh, that's why we needed the freaking charcoal. Yeah. So there we go. I can max that out, make 6 of those. And then I don't believe I can make this in here, but we can check. We can make steel. All right, sweet. So I can make steel. Now I can make a steel pickaxe probably. In here, iron pickaxe. I don't see the steel pickaxe. It's right there. So I need epoxy and steel. Okay, cool. So I can make the steel, and I'll go get the platinum, and then we can make platinum stuff. Awesome. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smack the like button, hit the subscribe button. And I'll catch you in the next episode.